Hey everyone, this is Shane and I'm responding to Chris Brogan's travel tips for Man on the Go. If you're a person that travels with gadgets like I am, you might find these travel tips helpful. Tip number one. Since I travel with a lot of gadgets these days, I take a MacBook Pro, an iPad, and I also take my iPhone, and they all serve various purposes. I find that since the airlines are starting to offer wireless, that it drains out the equipment really fast. Whether I'm watching a video or using it to surf the web, it's draining out really fast these days. So one of the things I've been doing is you leave about an hour earlier than you normally would leave, and you look on the leaderboards and you find areas where there's not a lot of inbound and outbound flights. And you kind of migrate over there for a while and hang out, and guess what? There's a huge charging station just for you. And you can charge in and plug in and then get your stuff all charged up, and just remember to get back to your flight in time. Tip number two. Once you get on the plane, a lot of people are bringing carry-on luggage these days, so there's not a lot of room for extra bags. I like to bring an extra bag for all of my devices, but they still get shuffled, they still get kicked, they still get thrown around, and the last thing you want to do is have your valuable devices hit and kicked and beat around. So I suggest finding a bag or some type of carry-on item that you can use that really protects your device as well. Two companies that I've personally used that I really recommend are Timbuk2 and Brent Haven. They both make really good products for electronic gadgets. And the last tip, once you get to the hotel room, you probably want to charge your stuff up so you can get to where you're going. Most hotel rooms that I've found do not have enough plugs. You end up crawling around and throwing things and digging around trying to find plugs. Find yourself a collapsible or flat power strip. This will be your best friend while you're traveling. Take it with you, plug it. There's usually one plug you can find in a room at least fairly easily. Plug it in, and there you go. You have at least 4 to 6 plugins for all your devices, and you will save a ton of time. I'm Shane for Man on the Go.